Okay, so now we'll study about the MAC value, that is the minimum alveolar concentration. Okay, so it mainly occurs with the inhalational form of general anesthetics. Okay, now suppose we have given to any person an inhalational general anesthetic, and that drug will obviously enter into its respiratory tract and then finally to the trachea and lastly to the alveoli, isn't it? Now, like transportation of gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide occurs, in the similar manner, transportation of drugs also occur. Okay, so drug which is present in the alveoli, first it will be moving to the blood capillary, it will enter into the systemic circulation and then finally reaches to the brain where final action of the drug will be produced. Now, for a drug to move from the alveoli into the blood circulation, some minimum amount of drug should be maintained in the alveoli. Okay, so that minimal amount of drug which is required to be present in the alveoli so that it can be diffused into the systemic circulation is known as the minimum alveolar concentration. Okay, so minimum alveolar concentration is the minimum concentration of the drug that should be present in the alveoli so that it can easily diffuse into the blood circulation. Okay, so this is about the minimum alveolar concentration. Now this MAC value is very much important in determination of the potency. Okay, it is said that MAC is inversely proportional to potency. Okay, or potency is inversely proportional to MAC, whatever you say. Okay, this is MAC, MAC. Minimum alveolar concentration is inversely proportional. I'll write it more appropriately. Okay, now what do you mean by potency? Potency means minimum dose of the drug should produce a maximum action, isn't it? So MAC is inversely proportional to potency. Any drug which is having higher MAC value will have a least potency. Okay, a very simple example of drug which is having highest MAC value is your nitrous oxide. Okay, so nitrous oxide will have a MAC value of around 104%. Okay, so means it have got a value of 104%. That means if we give even 100% of nitrous oxide, then also it does not cause anesthesia. Therefore, it is usually, this nitrous oxide is mainly called as a supplementary gas, means it should be given along with some other agents. Okay, so this is about the minimal alveolar concentration. Okay, any drug which is having less MAC value is said to be more potent. Okay, like an example is of methoxyfluorine. Methoxyfluorine is said to be maximum potency drug because it has got a very least MAC value. Similarly, nitrous oxide have got maximum MAC value, so it is said to be least potent, means higher concentration will produce very less action. Okay, so that is known as potency. Okay, so MAC and potency are inversely proportional to one another.